This photograph, taken around 1905 in Fiji, captures an elderly indigenous man. He is adorned in traditional attire, holding what appears to be a spear and club. The image offers a glimpse into the cultural practices and material culture of Fijian society at the turn of the 20th century, preserving a moment in time. This photograph captures a pivotal moment in Russian history on December 31, 1999. It depicts Boris Yeltsin, the first president of the Russian Federation, seemingly handing over the keys to Vladimir Putin. This symbolic gesture marked Yeltsin's unexpected resignation and Putin's ascension to the presidency, setting the stage for a new era in Russia's political landscape. During World War II, American soldiers stationed in the Pacific often faced harsh conditions. This 1942 photo shows an American serviceman in New Guinea using a homemade washing machine, likely constructed from salvaged materials. The ingenuity displayed reflects the resourcefulness required to maintain some semblance of normalcy amidst war. Such efforts boosted morale and fostered resilience. In the 1980s, Pablo Escobar's Hacienda Napoles in Colombia was known for its extravagant displays. Here, soldiers are pictured inspecting the estate's grounds, featuring unusual sculptures. The sculptures included dinosaur figures and a giant hand holding a tank, reflecting the excesses of the era. This image highlights the intersection of wealth, power, and the surreal during Escobar's reign. This photograph, taken in 1971 at Heathrow Airport, captures British illusionist Geoffrey Atkins performing a levitation act. Atkins, dressed in a suit, appears to effortlessly hold a woman aloft with a Concorde aircraft in the background. The image showcases the popular interest in magic and illusion during the early 1970s. In 1962, cyclist José Mifret set a world record for the fastest speed on a bicycle. The image shows Mifret during his record attempt, sporting a helmet and sunglasses. He reached an incredible 125 miles per hour by drafting behind a Mercedes-Benz. This feat demonstrates the drive to push the boundaries of human achievement. This image, taken between 1957 and 1962, shows Elvis Presley with Anita Wood at an amusement park. The pair is seen riding a thrilling swing ride, reacting with excitement. This snapshot offers a glimpse into Presley's personal life during his rising fame as a rock and roll icon. This photograph, taken in 1883, showcases the Tsar Cannon, a massive artillery piece in Moscow. The image features the ornately decorated cannon, a pile of cannonballs, and several individuals near the weapon. Though never used in battle, the Tsar Cannon stands as a symbol of Russian craftsmanship and military ambition. This image depicts the aftermath of the Wuppertal-Schwebebahn accident on April 12, 1999, in Germany. The photo reveals a derailed train car partially submerged in the Wupper River, surrounded by damaged support structures. This incident led to multiple injuries and stands as a notable event in the history of public transportation safety. This photograph captures Abebe Bikila's triumphant finish at the 1960 Rome Olympics. Bikila, representing Ethiopia, is seen here crossing the finish line after completing the marathon barefoot. His victory marked a groundbreaking moment as he became the first East African to win an Olympic gold medal, inspiring generations of athletes. This candid shot captures Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, likely during a break from recording in the late 1960s or early 1970s. Jagger playfully exposes himself while Richards sits nearby, seemingly amused. The image offers a rare glimpse into the offstage lives and irreverent humor of two of rock and roll's most iconic figures. This photograph, taken in 1937, shows Adolf Hitler and associates enjoying a game of 9-pin bowling in the basement of the Berghof, his mountain residence. The image captures a moment of leisure within the inner circle of Nazi leadership. It offers a glimpse into the social life and personal relationships of key figures during a pivotal period in history. This photo, taken in the late 19th or early 20th century, depicts Mary Catherine Horney Cummings. She is dressed in Western clothing, including a wide-brimmed hat and a fringed skirt, and is holding a pistol. Known as Big Nose Kate, she was a prominent figure of the Old West. She is remembered for her association with Doc Holliday. This photo captures actress Michelle Pfeiffer in the early 1980s, a period marked by distinct fashion trends. She's seen relaxing, holding a glass, and wearing a sleek black outfit with a statement belt. Images like this provide a glimpse into the popular culture and aesthetic preferences of the decade. This is an image of Madonna taken in 1984, during the early years of her explosive career. She's seen here in a lace top, gloves, and distinctive accessories, lying amongst satin sheets. This photo captures Madonna's rebellious style that challenged conventions and helped define the fashion of the 1980s. In 1919, this photograph captured a unique mode of transportation in Megève, France. A tracked vehicle, resembling a primitive snowcat, carries tourists uphill. Men walk alongside, possibly assisting with the climb. This innovative approach to mountain tourism reflects the early development of leisure activities in the post-war era. In 1983, Princess Diana and Prince Charles toured Australia. This photograph captures Diana at Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, a sacred site to Indigenous Australians. She is seen wearing a white dress, a stark contrast to the red landscape. The visit highlighted Australia's natural beauty and the royal couple's global popularity. Captured here in August of 1945 on Guam, Japanese prisoners of war stand behind barbed wire. They bow their heads, listening to the announcement of Japan's unconditional surrender, delivered by Emperor Hirohito. This moment marked the end of World War II in the Pacific and a significant turning point in global history. During the mid-20th century, X-ray shoe fitting machines were used in stores. The image shows a person assisting customers with the device, ostensibly to ensure a proper fit. However, repeated exposure to radiation posed significant health risks. The use of these machines was later discontinued as awareness of radiation dangers grew. This photo, taken during World War II, shows a consolidated B-24 Liberator bomber sustaining heavy damage. Flames and smoke billow from the aircraft as it flies through the air. This image captures the brutal realities faced by aircrews during bombing missions over Europe, highlighting the courage and sacrifices of those who served. This photograph, taken around 1919, showcases an early demonstration of a wireless telephone. Two men are pictured, one holding a bulky antenna and speaking into a mouthpiece, while the other listens with headphones. This invention represents a pivotal moment in the history of telecommunications, paving the way for modern wireless technology. In 1994, before her rise to global fame, Sofia Vergara appeared in a swimsuit calendar. This photograph captures her during that era, posing in the ocean. The calendar helped launch her career, showcasing her beauty and charisma. It marked an early chapter in her journey to becoming a celebrated actress and personality. This photograph captures a hippie wedding in the United States during the late 1960s. The image shows a group of people gathered around the couple, with one woman placing flowers on them. This event reflects the counterculture movement's rejection of traditional values and embrace of alternative lifestyles. This photograph, taken in the 19th century, captures two individuals seated and adorned with elaborate raven masks. The scene suggests a ceremonial or theatrical context. Masks like these were often central to indigenous rituals, demonstrating the complex relationship between humans, animals, and the spirit world. This photo was taken around 1980. It depicts the acclaimed director Stanley Kubrick with his daughter Vivian, capturing a candid moment in a mirror selfie. Kubrick is seen with a camera, likely documenting their time together. This image offers a glimpse into the personal life of a cinematic visionary. This photograph, taken in the 1860s, features Sarah Forbes Bonetta, a member of West African royalty. The portrait shows a dignified individual, elegantly dressed in Western attire. Bonetta's life reflects the complex intersections of Victorian society and transcontinental interactions. Her story offers a unique lens into 19th-century British imperial history. This photo shows Prince Charles during his time at Cambridge University in the late 1960s. He is seen walking outdoors, accompanied by a bodyguard. As the heir to the British throne, Charles's presence on campus attracted attention. The need for security highlights the unique challenges faced by members of the royal family even during their academic pursuits. This photograph captures Ernest Hemingway and his wife Mary during their 1953 safari in Kenya. Here, the couple are seen in a Land Rover, engaging with local guides. Hemingway's adventures in Africa deeply influenced his writing, contributing to his image as a rugged, adventurous literary figure. This is a vintage photograph of Windows on the World, a restaurant located on the North Tower of the World Trade Center, circa 1976. Diners are seen enjoying a meal with an expansive view of the New York City skyline. It was a symbol of prosperity, offering a unique dining experience high above the city. This photograph captures the Circle Swing at Luna Park on Coney Island, New York, around 1905. The image showcases the amusement ride with its central tower and suspended swings, surrounded by park visitors. Luna Park was a prominent early 20th century amusement park, representing the rise of leisure and entertainment for urban populations. In 1983, 2 years after the assassination attempt, Pope John Paul II visited Mehmet Ali Agca in Rebibbia prison in Rome. The photograph captures a moment of forgiveness, with the Pope extending his hand to the man who attempted to end his life. This act of compassion became a powerful symbol of reconciliation. This image captures a scene from London during the autumn of 1940. It shows the wreckage of a downed German Messerschmitt Bf 110 fighter bomber surrounded by onlookers. The aircraft is covered in netting, likely for safety and to prevent souvenir hunting. This scene is a stark reminder of the Battle of Britain and the intense aerial warfare over England. This image is from a Las Vegas Academy yearbook, likely from the late 20th or early 21st century. It features faculty portraits, including an English teacher. He's seen wearing glasses and a suit, holding a small bird. The photo captures a unique approach to faculty portraits, adding a touch of individuality and personality. The image captures a scene in Orenburg, Russia, in 1991. An inventor, M.F. Gudrun, is seen demonstrating his unique, self-made snowmobile to a traffic police officer. This quirky vehicle reflects the inventive spirit and resourcefulness during a period of economic and social transition in the post-Soviet era. Captured in 1967 during filming of Planet of the Apes, this image shows actress Linda Harrison taking a break. She's seen in costume, seated in a director's chair, script in hand, with a cigarette. Harrison played Nova in the film, which became a science fiction classic. The movie's groundbreaking makeup and thought-provoking themes resonated with audiences. This photograph, circa 1961, depicts a mother using a hands-free baby bottle holder while talking on the telephone. The device allows her to multitask, feeding her infant while attending to other responsibilities. This image reflects the changing roles of women and the introduction of labor-saving devices in the mid-20th century. This photo captures a moment in 1953 at the Blackpool Tower in England. It shows a painter working at a great height, seemingly without safety equipment, applying fresh paint to the metal structure. This image highlights the daring nature of construction and maintenance work of the mid-20th century. This photo captures a moment in 1970s California, a time of cultural shifts and leisure pursuits. Here, a woman on roller skates is seen engaging with a pinball machine. The image reflects the era's vibrant arcade culture and the growing presence of women in recreational spaces, signifying a period of social change and fun. This photograph captures a moment from the 1920s. It showcases a group of women playfully arranged on a staircase, creating an amusing and dynamic composition. Their dresses and hairstyles reflect the fashion of the time. This image encapsulates the youthful exuberance and changing social norms of the Roaring Twenties. This photo captures Hillary Rodham during her time at Wellesley College in 1969, a period of significant social and political change. Seated among books, she gestures with open hands, seemingly engaged in conversation. This image offers a glimpse into the formative years of a woman who would become a prominent figure in American politics. This photograph, taken in the late 19th century, features Lucia Zarate, a Mexican entertainer. The image on the left shows Zarate next to a large vase to emphasize her diminutive size. In the second image, she stands alongside a man, highlighting the contrast in their heights. Zarate's performances offered a unique spectacle during an era fascinated by human curiosities. This photo captures Katie Sanduina, a celebrated strong woman in the early 1900s. Here, she showcases her extraordinary physical prowess, effortlessly supporting the weight of several men. Sandwina challenged conventional gender roles and captivated audiences with her strength and athleticism. She became a symbol of female empowerment during a transformative era. This photograph captures Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder in a recording studio during the 1970s. Jackson, standing, wears a patterned vest, while Wonder, seated at the console, sports sunglasses and a turtleneck. These two musical giants represent an era of extraordinary talent and innovation in American music. Their collaboration and individual achievements shaped popular culture for decades. In the 1930s, an unusual wedding took place in the United States. The photograph shows three people wearing early deep-sea diving suits, likely participants in an underwater wedding ceremony. This event highlights early adventurous spirit and technological exploration of the era, showcasing innovation in unique celebrations. This image shows director Roman Polanski with actor Johnny Depp on the set of the 1999 film The Ninth Gate. The photo captures a moment of collaboration between the director and the actor, possibly during a scene blocking or rehearsal. This film is notable for its blend of mystery and suspense, set against a backdrop of rare book collecting and the occult. This photo captures Brigitte Bardot in Spain during 1968, a period marked by social and cultural shifts. The image shows Bardot walking outdoors, with two men standing near a building in the background. Her relaxed appearance contrasts with the more formal attire of the men. Bardot's visit reflects the growing international appeal of Spain as a destination.